Alright, day 4. Let's go. We are trapped inside a simulation at the start of this stage. Let's work our way out. Now once again we've got some golden scarabs to pick up on this stage and a crystal skull as well. That will do the job. Head on through here.
I suspect you remember this.
This bit's pretty cool. We get to relive some Ninja Gaiden 2 here. I actually really enjoy this stage on Ninja Gaiden 2. Such a cool setting for a stage. Yeah, we've got some eager beavers here. There we go, all clear. We can check our skills here. We could also use meditation, so if you can buy that, feel free to grab meditation. Hold down the left thumbstick. So if you click in and hold down the left thumbstick, that will use your Ninpo to restore your health. So feel free to do that if you want to. Once you're ready, jump down. And I believe we have a golden scarab in this area just here. Make sure to grab that and pop a save.
Ah, to be a bird, flying free.
Okay, and we have a boss fight coming up once again, so make sure to check your skills and stuff. Buy anything that you might want to buy. I'm going to go with that for now. That's all good. Once you're ready, head on in. And we have our favorite boss fight once again. I'm just going to use the same tactics that we used the first time, which is just slide around, wait for an opportunity, and then do our standard combo. There we go. That was a little bit close. We got there.
Defeat Ryu Hayabusa. The machine you just destroyed was not cheap.
Head on forward.
Labrat is loose. Subdue it.
Just jump through all those things there.
You're clear to use lethal force.
And now we are in the facility itself. And escaped the simulation. Which is always good. And there's a scarab over here, so make sure to grab that one just to the side.
There's no way out for you, ninja.
Head on forward.
Labrat sighted. All units secure bridge 6.
Got some ranged enemies at the top. There we go. Just going to try and take out those ranged first of all. There we go, we are all clear. What I might try doing quite shortly is using the Eclipse Scythe, and there's a move that's really powerful with that. I'll show you how it works. Basically, we spin around our left analog stick in a circle and then press heavy attack, which will do this. That will do massive damage. So we're going to be using that and giving that a try in just a second. Once you're ready, head on forward. Some range to take out first. There we go. So we're essentially going to spin that round. Pretty much destroys most enemies. And the Steel on Bone has a slightly larger reach when it chains from enemy to enemy. So it's quite good to do that with the scythe. It'll essentially give you like a higher chance to get more chains, which is always good. Take out the shield guy here. Open for Steel on Bone if we can get it. There we go. We've got Nimpo as well for a little bit of health restore. Backfired. You can still get it. Alright, let's push forward. Make sure to jump and kunai climb here as well. Throw dagger. And we can grab a cheeky save. Push on through.
What's going on in
way in here by yourself.
Wait, what's the ninja? We killed him at the bridge.
So essentially with that scythe, just do that spin to win and look for an opportunity for steel on bone. Like I mentioned, you can sometimes do that spin so he kind of works his way over to the next enemy, which usually helps chain more steel on bones, which is always useful. And ideally we could do a leveling up the scythe as well so we can get an extra attack in the chain. Let's see if we can upgrade now. Not quite yet, but we are getting there. I think there's some enemies in here somewhere. There is. So essentially, one or two of those spin to wins will kill these guys. It's really, really powerful. You can also do massive damage to bosses as well. Now we get introduced to some new enemies. These can be a bit spicy. So I'm just dodging around there. Trying to get an attack when I can do. And then obliteration to take them out. Use a bloody rage there. That attack is sometimes quite tricky to dodge. The grab from these. Like that. Alright, next phase. I'll try and get some steel on bones if possible. Got one there, quite lucky. We just dodged out the way and managed to get the steel on bone from the enemy there. If one of these is missing a limb, it's a really good idea to take them out very fast, because they kind of do like a roll attack. climb on up here. We've got some stuff coming on up. We have a crystal skull and a scarab quite close.
Land Chief is always making us do the ninja.
I also really love the animations on these obliteration techniques with this scythe. I think it looks really cool. Okay, so this area is clear. Once you're ready to push forward, jump on over and wall climb. And when we get to the top of here, we need to turn around and do some ninja skills. Wall run over there. And make your way over to the top up here. We have a scarab and also a crystal skull as well. Take this enemy out first, and then we have the scarab just over here. Make sure to grab that. And then pick up the crystal skull. Okay, so once we've picked up that crystal skull, we can jump on down and head on over.
Emergency. Emergency.
A few enemies to take out in here. You don't have to use the Eclipse Scythe if you don't want to. You can use whatever weapon you want. Just use what works for you. I tend to use the Eclipse Scythe and the sword. And a little bit later on in the game, we'll use the Lunar Staff. Need to take these out to get the save point, so let's do that. Tried to dodge there, but I was too late. So the three main weapons that we're going to be looking to upgrade before the final boss fight is the sword, the Eclipse Scythe, and also the Lunar Staff. Make sure to get this save.
Somebody help me!
Push on forward. And the game tells us to go that way. However, we can get an extra golden scarab by going down here. And look in here. There we go. Some enemies will spawn now. Managed to get that in time. Gonna take him out. There we go, and push on forward.
Surviving patrol units. Report to elevator hall. Lowest level at all costs. You understand what that means? What's going on? What's wrong with the Chimera? Are they reacting to the dragon blood?
Gonna try and get obliteration. Yeah, we got it. Good, good, good.
Chimera
Steel on bone. I usually try and get my heavy attack in before that grabs us and flips us around in the air. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to get the steel on bone with that one. Like so. Okay, I think we're clear. We are. If you do see those do a red charge attack, try and dodge out the way. And follow up with the steel on bone. Like that. Pop a cheeky save.
It's through this hall, right? You traitor! You're mine now.
Just going to see if we can level up the scythe. Not quite yet. It's quite nice to have that extra range on the steel and bone chain with the scythe. Pretty much one of the main reasons why I use this one. Got the Alchemist, so I'm going to switch to the sword for the Alchemist. Need to be closer to get the technique. There we go. Sometimes they might grab us like that though. That's fine if they do, no worries. Try and let go of your ultimate technique before they manage to grab you, if possible. If he's missing a limb, then take them out. And there we go. The old spin to win. We've got the grip of murder. Once again, feel free to use the sword if you want to. Just whatever works best for you, really. a 3 times points multiplier at the minute, which is pretty badass. So we're getting quite a large amount of points, which is very good. There we go. Head down the hall. Okay, so next we have to carry Kanna down here. This hole kind of reminds me of like Metal Gear Solid 1. I think there's a scene like that in that game.
Where are you taking me?
Okay, so once again, hold down left trigger. Or L2.
Be still. Close your eyes.
Keep on pushing forward. Grab a cheeky save. And we've got a boss fight coming up, so when you're ready, head forward. Alright, so boss fight time. I'm going to go for the sword for this one. And kind of dodge around and then attack from behind when we can do. Try to dodge that red charged attack and follow it up with a heavy attack for Steel on Bone. So when you feel it's safe to attack from the sides or the back, make sure to go for it. Other than that, just keep on sliding around.
Such an appetite.
Missed an opportunity there for Steel on Bone. Managed to get that one, nice. Head forward when you're ready. Next phase. Pretty much doing exactly the same thing that we've just done. Make sure to get in the heavy attack there for that one. Use Nimpo as well to restore health. Just rinse and repeat here. And there we go. That's not a way to get ahead in life.
Self-destruct system activate. Evacuate all areas. Self-destruct system activate. All units, please evacuate all areas. System activate.
Then just run on forward.
All units, please evacuate all areas.
Slide through. Button bash if you need to. And there we go. That's the end of day 4. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, remember to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.